Hello, welcome to the stream, to the stream, to the stream. Hold on, I'm just testing my Okay. Uh, oh, excuse me. How's this Donkey Kong Country OST? Tropical Freeze OST, be specific. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, man, I've had an interesting last 24 hours. I'm just thinking about what do I do? Muted? Wait, what's muted? Test. Test. No, I see it. Wait, what do you mean muted? It's on. Oh, you're muted. Oh, shit. Yeah. Dude, oh, shit. I got plenty of water. Dude, I was gonna add the thing back. Let me add the thing back, dude. Where is it at? Viewer rewards. Oh, shit. Okay, this didn't dox anything. This is, hold on. I forgot that this was off for the longest time. I'm putting the push-ups and sit-ups back on, dude. Snowboarding season's come back up. So, you know, I think it's very worth doing, you know? Very worth doing. And then I'll think about some other rewards I could potentially add that are... I might mess around with the prices. Oh, shit. Here we go. Dang. Pop off. All right. Well, this will probably help me get, you know, more shit going. So, you know, in terms of my mind, right? You do exercise, it helps your mind. So, do this. All right. I do need to get a headset that is wireless. That is something I can do. So I could pace around my room like, you know, someone like Mizkip does and do this shit. Look at that, dude. I got my fucking, I got, oh, by the way, I got a hole in my pajamas, but they were made by my grandma. And I swear it's not for anything suspicious, dude. It's not to like, because I mean, I would just go over. Okay, so I just want to explain that now. There's no reason to have a hole. I would just go over my pajamas. It's just a rip there because these pajamas are so old that they ripped. I run every day at work. That's good. That's good on you. There's my old cable. My old cable over here, the one that fucked up, and I had to get this new one, which I'm not treating that well, but hey, you know, I'm not as bad as some people with their cable. All right, let me just stretch. I gotta stretch first. You can't even see like the top half of me, dude. Okay. Dude, my feet look pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Feet look pretty good. You can see here, dude. They're pretty good, man. Look at that, dude. No, well, that makes it look uneven. Okay, let me see that, dude. They're pretty good. I'm pretty proud of my toenails, dude. Get that shit trimmed up. Same with my fingernails, dude. Fingernails also pretty trimmed up. Yeah. You know, the Sigma grind set. The first step is taking care of your hygiene. You know what I mean? Obviously, it should be apparent for everyone. But at the same time, you know, you gotta like, it's not obvious when it comes to VR chatters, so I'm just saying. Or was it push-ups? It was push-ups, right? Okay. Big. Let me move my chair back up. All right, we're back. We're back in action. Okay. That's big, man. I had an eventful night last night. I'm trying to think about. There's a story I'm probably saving for later. But because it's funny, I think it's funny as fuck, and you know, yeah, easy clap. I think it's worth going into like probably maybe a bit later. Let me check Okay, I think that box is still big enough. I want to check. See if there's anything good on here, dude. God, there was some shit that. Some shit that's like. Dude, I just got told about. Oh yeah. We watched the space stuff yesterday. I feel like there's something else that happened I wanted to talk about. These Wired videos are always good. That like they get the experts to talk about their shit. I'm still having random ass low count shit as my top right video recommended every time. Unboxing Vader helmet. Like, dude, why is this being recommended to me? It's always some low viewer person on YouTube and get their shit in the top right. Like, are my VR chat videos getting recommended to people randomly? Like, I don't know. It'd be nice if that there was no like double standard with that. Because I would look forward to that. Hold on, what is this? Notification. Okay, that one line. Okay, that one off. Okay. Cool. Can you block it or whatever? I can, but okay, so this is what I've done. I've both done not interested and don't recommend channel like every time. And it doesn't do anything. I don't like the video. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. This shit is annoying. YouTube playables? I don't care. Shark Tank's best pitches explained by the cast. That could be good. I need some, like... Let me see. Dumb and Me ASMR. Oh my god, dude. Crazy. Dude, what's some shit on YouTube I should search? Good... good things to parody, maybe. Okay, how about this? Something I don't want to see again. I accidentally hover played it. I remove it manually from a place. Oh, I see. Oh, does that work? Like if I went into my history. Is there anything bad in my history? Oh. Yeah, I was showing this to someone earlier. Oh, dude, this short is really funny, actually. You guys need to see this. It's so funny, dude. Jack with the cameraman. He's in a hoodie. He just says, "What up, Shaq?" Dude. Let's see who will notice me. Dude, he's 7'1". His hands are like 3 times the size of the average human's hands. And he's just like with a cameraman. Dude, this is 7'1" with the cameraman. Bro is not hiding at all. Yeah, I know, dude. Dude said, "What's up, Shaq?" Like he sees Shaq every day. Hey, you can see his face? Yeah, exactly, dude. Shaq has a better chance of making a free throw than roaming around the public unnoticed. It's so savage, dude. I love the YouTube comments. Oh, dude, I need to go to Rainbolt's comments because Rainbolt's YouTube short, dude, they're fucking hilarious. Let me go to his YouTube. Here we go. Shadow finding. Okay, watch this.
This is what it looks like to swim at 5:30 a.m. in Misfits.
It's not 5:30 a.m. At 5:30, the sun's altitude was at negative 3.62 degrees, and based off the shadow of this building and the sun pattern on this peninsula, the actual time the video was taken was around 6:04 a.m.
This is what it looks like to swim.
Dude, look at the comments on his videos are so hilarious. Watch this. If this man wasn't so entertaining, he'd be kind of terrifying. Around 5:30 a.m. And I took that personally. Started at 5:30 a.m. but did 20 takes to just tape with this. Dad, I got kidnapped. Rainbow, what color is the grass? What does he normally do in these videos? Yeah, dude, he there's a bunch of shit, dude. Like watch some of his oh, this one's really funny.
Guessing where I am on Google Maps, but while skydiving from a military aircraft.
Nice.
Holy shit, dude.
We'll take that.
He's just doing around while he's going skydiving, dude.
I'm the first person to ever play GeoGuessr while skydiving. We did it. But most importantly, we will take that. Guessing where I am.
Dude, he's actually well-traveled, dude. He lives in Thailand now. Because that's like one of his favorite countries. Bro could be stranded, arrested for force, and find his location by the taste of the snow. Use their hardcore mode. They take you in a plane to random locations, skydive, and only pull the parachute when you guess the country correctly. Love how he still says nice, and we'll take that so calmly, being thousands. Yes, now I want to just been kidnapped. Calm down, sir. We'll track you. Already did that. Yeah, like the best. He's the best in terms of content. He's like the most popular, but the people in the worlds are like crazy good. It's just that he does the best like short form content. And some of his videos are like popular TikTok. His most recent video. You know? Do you know that Chef Boyardee commercial? It's crazy, dude. Most recent video did the was it this one?
Okay, this is it.
Yeah.
This is 100%.
I was good at this shit. Yeah, he did hit up TikTok. A lot of his stuff is popular on TikTok.
I can find your house. I won't, but I could.
Dude, I can find
your house. I won't, but I could. But I did get this DM today with this YouTube link saying
the nostalgia frogs, it will go crazy over this.
Find this iconic house. Naturally, I clicked it out of curiosity.
The Chef Boyardee commercial from like the early 2000s.
But I love Chef.
Oh, okay, so this is like the France dubbed version.
This is one of the most iconic commercials of my childhood, and I thought it would be fun, and I just watched it for the first time, and I think it's very doable.
Yeah, he found the house.
Every shot in this video in sub 1 hour. So that's my goal today. Not only am I going to try and find this exact house, but I'm also going to try and track down the exact path of the Chef Boyardee can.
Yeah, he's getting the path.
All right, so when I was watching that for the first time, a couple things stood out to me. The first thing that stood out to me was his house number right here. So we have 601. So that's going to be massive.
Yeah, it's
that this
crazy.
house address is 601. And then about 10 seconds later in the commercial, we have on this trash bin 613. So the address of the street, you have to assume that this commercial was shot within the same neighborhood if both of these house numbers are so close to each other. So that's like probably the first lead that I have is
5-head,
and 601 house numbers. And then let me rewatch. This, I think, is actually just the Bay Bridge, which is kind of confusing for me. I'll explain that later. But I'm going to confirm that this is a Bay Bridge real quick, though, just to make sure. Let's see. Bay Bridge. Pretty
Watch
iconic.
this.
Yep, so we can see here the 50 right there is the speed limit sign 50, and we also have the road with the 50 on as well.
You just recognize it.
To me, if we go later on,
Yeah, people made so many jokes about that.
Area to me, like the only characteristic thing I think about the Bay Area.
So he gets the fact that he gets this neighborhood not being in the Bay Area when that shot is from the Bay Area is crazy.
For this is like it's rolling down a hill. This architecture, maybe you could see in like San Jose or something, but climate-wise, it looks warmer, I'm pretty sure. And two, like this bungalow-style housing, I kind of associate more with like Los Angeles. And of course, also the context of it being a produced commercial, my biases towards Los Angeles is also heavy because any major production is
exactly
in LA than it is going to be in San Francisco. So immediately I do think there is like a little bit of a storyline flaw here with the rolling over the can, because I don't think, unless they got their groceries in San Francisco and drove down to Los Angeles, I don't think this is a very chronological can so far, or at least the path of it rolling. Next step, I'm going to use this code that I used to find the Jack Harlow album cover, and instead I'm going to use it for this. Basically, this tool allows me to scrape all of the house numbers.
You just got a script,
house numbers
the programming script.
With 601 within, let's do 50 meters of a 613 house number.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can see all of these red dots are...
He should be on like NCIS or something, figuring out like murder cases.
Houses next within 50 meters of 601. It should be one of these houses, but there is a lot of these. And I'm gonna start in LA with my bias of it being a commercial and architecture.
Like they could just they could people could get their help from him, dude. Just pay him to be like, yo, give us some locations that you think this could happen, right?
I don't know why they would put that there, but that is my
like if there's a murderer at large, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna click one of these houses, go to.
Should probably start a program to teach law enforcement. That'd be so
page,
sick.
Click directions to here, get its coordinates.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Open up a new tab, and I can look at this street view to see if it's that house. And I think it looks like we have 229 houses within this search in California. But I think if we cut that in half, it's gonna be like 100. And I think realistically, it can really only be one of these in this area in California, specifically like a suburb of Los Angeles. So please bear with me as I probably time lapse me going through 613 houses in California.
The time lapse isn't even accumulating that many seconds.
Something that I do want to look out for too is it looks like it's like on a hill. So like this area right here looks pretty flat. So I should stop searching this area. So I'm going to try and find a place with more hills in the elevation. So this neighborhood looks like it is different. So let's see if this has elevation. This looks also pretty flat. So this area right here is also pretty flat. So I don't think we're going to be in Fullerton. Maybe something more north could have some more hills. So we're going to go more north here. This neighborhood makes some more sense, I would say, but it's still not really making sense. And like the housing here, like you can tell like the architecture is similar. So it does make me think that we're going to be close because it has this kind of like same vibe like architecturally, but I don't think it's there either. So what we're looking for is the rock walls out front. It's going to be the most identifiable thing, especially quickly.
Yeah, those rock walls with cemented together.
Like I definitely don't think it's going to be San Francisco.
Oh.
That has to be it. The thing that confused me is there is a dirt path in between this concrete and the road here, but it looks like it maybe, this is 2007, so 3 years after this was filmed. There is some grass there, and it looks like there could have been grass here.
Dude, he's got to account for like redoing the sidewalks and shit.
And see if that's the house down. It should be like right here somewhere, but it's within 50 meters. 601. That's the house. Okay, we have the neighborhood. This is a 1-to-1 match. The flowers are there.
Yeah, dude, there it is.
You can see it's the
23 minutes. He already has the house.
So I'm assuming that the 613 is
everything could be different that much time, but yeah, true.
Facelift over the years, but
yeah.
I'm curious. Man, let's get to like 2012 and see if you can see the trash cans that are these the same? E296999. E296999.
Same trash can.
Trash can. So I think that house right there. Even if it doesn't have the exact fencing above it in the 2007 coverage, could see it has like that green door too. But this tree is covering it, and I can't really get an angle on it. This camera quality is so bad that it's kind of hard to tell or to confirm anything 100%. But I think with that house right down the street, this being 613. And that exact trash can being right across the street.
But then he tries to get the route.
With this shot of it rolling down, and its initial shot here rolling down.
Obviously that.
But what's interesting.
Yeah, obviously they had the San Francisco shot, but you just kind of got to ignore that and see where the can rolled within the neighborhood. You do that again, but closer to the camera, like straight at the camera. Oh shit! Yeah, I could do that. Hold on. I need to get in the proper mood for this. Hold on. Is that good? All right. That good.
Interesting is that
oh shit!
This shot is actually 10 seconds before the other shot, and it's rolling downhill. When if it was actually chronological, it's going the opposite way of the house it was going to, because it started here. And
oh,
then
classic
2 seconds
Dodge
later,
Charger.
So I mean, obviously, I'm not expecting the Chef Boyardee producers, directors to make the perfect story to make perfect sense, but it's always fun to look at those type of things, to know that the can was indeed not rolling in the same direction consistently. All right. So what
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
it
now
wasn't
is
rolling
I'm gonna find
chronologically.
every single shot after this until we find the exact house. Hopefully, everything is within this neighborhood. So what's the next shot after this? It's a dog barking at the can. So we're gonna be at the corner of probably somewhere close by of these two. So what I'm gonna
All
do
right,
is
random food that
going
I'm
to
gonna
mark
eat.
every location that I get into this app that keeps track of everything. So far, we are right here. Let's do 2012 so it looks closer. And right here. So it started here. 10 seconds later, it got here somehow. And the next shot is on the corner with the dog barking behind the fence. So is it just this one? No fence there. Let's go back to 2012. There is a fence here. And
There's a
that is
fence.
the fence the dog is barking at. Or barking from. Let's confirm. Yeah, this will be it.
Yeah, he pretty much finds he finds all the shit, dude. It's like really interesting. I really like his content when he does this stuff. His main content is on his second channel. So he is that Walter White's house? Wait a minute, is it Walter White's house?
All right, it's another day to play the game of GeoGuessr, and it's another day.
This is his normal content. I want to show one video his normal content where he just plays GeoGuessr and like you see all his guesses.
Wake up with the privilege.
Let me find Walter White's house because that's what I'm interested in.
Spain is not easy. Someone please help me.
Random pan and zoom.
I guess. I think. Fun map. But it's all urban U.S.
Urban U.S.
Cope. California sign. Is this the Southern vibes? Plate last second. They're all Ohio plates, bro. And I'm gonna do one more single player.
Oh, watch this. Here we go. Here it is.
And on no time limit. See how I do. This is like literally. Okay. I feel like I've seen this neighborhood before when I was scanning for the road for the road work ahead sign, and I can't remember if it was Tucson or Phoenix or like Sedona or something up here, but obviously it's like more, I think it's like a suburb of Phoenix somewhere. Yeah, I actually think I've seen that road before, like unironically.
Oh, we got baited.
The James. Okay. Front.
Clickbait, dude. It wasn't actually Walter White's house.
Yo, tell me why I want to go California on this. California, something like that, right? No.
What is this? Oh.
With the 4 pixels kind of near to
Wait, what did it end up being? Wait a minute.
Dude, it was actually.
That's interesting. I'm not gonna say why, but it's interesting to me.
No.
Oh, what is this?
No, we got unofficial covers. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do our best here. Would you 4 pictures? It looks.
Yeah, he does this, and then he gets his homies on call.
Oh. Town after next day, but it isn't what we cooking.
He gets his homies on call, and then they do it, and it happens. It's pretty interesting. But then the actual GeoGuessr in Eastport is actually pretty sick as well. Three pieces to make you hungry at wall. I only have a few fried potatoes left. I don't know how hungry I want to get. What is this? This has to be a troll. The yard? Oh, it's a podcast. Okay, because some of my family own a own like a milkshake place called the Yard. They have a bunch of fancy milkshakes. All right, let me see here. What do we get? How do we get random shit on YouTube instead of our algorithm shit? Hold on, what else have I watched in my history? What else have I watched? Yeah, you could see how much. Oh, dude, this video is pretty good, dude. Dude, the McDonald's coffee lady was actually, she was so slandered, dude. It was actually pretty bad.